Welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm Negative0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Well, I've taken the liberty of coming back to Haven and upgrading everybody's equipment, except for ourselves. We've got this scout coat. I took the arms that we found off of this. I'm going to put it on this new thing that we just bought. Helps a little bit with the range defense. Not much, but it's something. Every little bit helps. Let's go into our inventory and put this puppy on. Boom. There we go.
Serve you well.
We look great. Let's go ahead and take a few minutes. We've been running around doing so much stuff that I think it's time to talk to our colleagues. Now, we've got people around here. Yeah, here's Cullen.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Everything's a mess.
The Conclave destroyed, a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Oh yeah, okay, so we gotta start flirting.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
I like how the camera, we're so tall, the camera doesn't even pan to our face half of the time. And then over here as well is Cassandra?
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You know, I kind of want to say this one, but because we don't think that we're chosen, but I'm not sure about the context of this. So let's ask her a question about what happens next.
What's going to happen now?
Now we find allies to help us close the breach, if that is even possible. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't
Be
have
supportive.
any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
Okay. We are Qunari. I think the way the game is set up, we don't necessarily follow the Qun, especially the way that we behave. I'm not sure if we say I don't know or if I'm a Qunari. Again, I don't know what this symbol means. Let's do this.
You're asking me.
You're not a follower of the Qun. You could
Exactly.
be. I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Yeah, I was a little nervous about that one because I wasn't sure if she would disapprove, but it seems we turned out to be okay. All right, well, that's 2 people. I think we can probably hold off for a little while. I need to make sure we get Cullen into the romance first before we really do anybody else, because, yeah, because he's the only one. Well, he and Dorian are the only ones that aren't in the multiple romance mod, because I have other mods installed so that we can romance them. Remember, Cullen can only be romanced by elves and humans in the base game, and we've changed that by adding in a different type of mod. And Dorian, the same thing. He only likes the fellas. We needed to put in a mod so that he liked everybody. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to romance all of the people, but I think we can get Cullen as long as we romance him first. So, with that said, let's go to the war room, actually. In fact, we can probably talk to a couple more people on the way. Varric's right here. I don't think Varric's a romance option.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes 2 of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Okay. Moving right along. There's one more over here. Or maybe... let's look at the map. Sera and Leliana. That's kind of who I wanted to chat with. Where is she? Sera can wait. In here? Yeah.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? to die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Man, talk about a crisis of faith. Leliana, come on. Maybe we can help her.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Now, if I remember correctly, Leliana is not one of the romance options.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references. You lead a company yourself, right? So you know talk is cheap. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Yeah, we are a mercenary after all.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's a Qunari like you. He's big, he's got the horns and all of it. He leads from the front. He pays well and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay, Storm Coast.
Speak.
So if we look at our journal, we actually have these inner circle quests. These are all main people, like our companions that we can get into our party. We've got Blackwall, who is in the Hinterlands, Bull, who's in the Storm Coast. Oh, maybe Blackwall would be good in the company. I don't remember what class he is. Vivian over in Val Royeaux. We've got so much stuff to do. We need to get going. Let's go to the map.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Last time I went over here. This
Nothing
thing
to
with
do
the
with
shards,
Thedas.
I kind
We
of
simply
remember.
can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
I kind of remember that this is like an area and there's a cave or a temple or something, and the more shards you collect, the more rewards you get. Something like that. Not too interested in that. We're probably not going to do that. The Red Heart is available over here, but actually I want to take a look in Ferelden. Storm Coast is up here, right? Yeah, okay, so that's going to cost us power. We have enough power. That's the bull stuff that we just figured out. Rescue missing soldiers. We don't have the power. Bog Unicorn. We looked at that before. Red Jenny needs bees. I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. A large area to search. A memo from Josephine. Written on a note from Sera. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe, but angry, stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. Oh, grenades. Bee grenades. Bee grenades. Too large an area. People will find the trail. I can send runners among the bands. If this weapon can help, it will be found. Sera has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also, a butt. Yep, that's her. Yeah, one of the downsides of the mod we have that reduces the time is we don't know which one of these is the best one. I imagine not Cullen because of the way he's talking about it. My people will find the trail. If this weapon can help, it's got to be one of these two. So let's actually hold off Nobleman's concerns. Your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason, and the darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. We can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees. So this is to help a nobleman. Let us send a polite refusal. We can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Lord Kidarn's favor. Oh, I don't know. That one's not obvious at all either. Let's look at the High-Ever one. The Terraner of High-Ever wishes to convey your deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia. We will hold a vigil. Cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. An honor guard. I can't attend, but I could write. A diplomatic attaché and some Templars who knew the Divine. Again, I really think it's one of these two. Like, this is not sending anybody. I want to do Josephine.
Let us begin.
So we got a longsword. The Inquisition emissaries were a welcome addition to our vigil. As a token of my thanks, I'm sending Ferelden arms for your troops. Accept. Now let's do the Red Jenny one. Since we just did that. Let's do Leliana. Jar of Bees Grenade Recipe. Perfect. Okay. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" Quite disturbing. Accept it. So that's cool. Let's go to the Storm Coast. Oh, gather coin. Hold on. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now we need to seek out our own sources of revenue. We have soldiers, protect caravans, collect secrets and sell them. Trading in favors with merchants is her specialty. It could earn us a great deal if we're careful. Yes.
Let us begin.
114 gold. Use it wisely. What's up here? The Black Emporium. Oh, I do have the Black Emporium. This is a DLC. It wasn't listed on Steam that we actually had it. Varric's Revenge. Let's go to the Storm Coast. Let's get some action going. The Wardens are reclusive. Oh, wait, Ferelden? has not seen significant Grey Warden activity. Oh yeah, Leliana told us about this in the last video. This isn't specifically for Red Bull, but he'll be on Red Bull? Iron Bull. He'll be on the Storm Coast, but we are looking for the Wardens. This is actually a good idea. Let's do this. We'll get Wardens, maybe, and Red Iron Bull. I'm just going to call him Bull. We'll take Sera and Cassandra and Soulless.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
We can't flirt with Harding yet, but let's be nice.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the Wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Alright, here we are on the Storm Coast. Of course, it's raining. We still need an onyx. Maybe we can find one here. Let's look at potions. I think we can put something here. Okay, hold on. Use LS to select the potion. Press A to confirm. Thank you. Okay, summons a swarm of bees. I like that, but I feel like I'll never remember to do it. And we... Okay. It's not red, and we need Blood Lotus. I'm gonna go with a potion here. Maybe we need to... Oh, we have 0. Okay, so we actually have to make the potions. Got it. Can I do that here, or do I have to go to the alchemist? Oh, there we go. So bees would be Blood Lotus that we don't have. Alright, I think I understand. Looking at the map, is this Meet Iron Bull? He's right next door. There's a request over here.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Spider Ichor. So we're going to kill some spiders. Let's go down here and check it out. Oh, tell me you're onyx. Serpent stone. And now this thing is here. Elf roots. Something's pulsing. Alright, let's go to this fight. There he is! Maybe one of these? That did nothing to this guy. Blocked. We need to remember to flank these guys. Yep, we're doing great. And it looks like we're done.
Chargers! Stand down!
Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Qunari mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me, exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
I think we should ask him why he wants to join us, why he wants to be a part of our team.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Let's go with this.
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Qunari and the spies.
Yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Olay. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
I like his honesty.
You're a Qunari spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition? I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You're in.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
We'll keep the same group. We're not going to take Bull with us right now. I would want to get him equipped. From what I recall, just like in Origins, because he's a two-handed guy, right? So he doesn't have the defense of Cassandra with her shield. And from what I recall, he goes down pretty quickly. I could be wrong about that, but we're going to stick with this group. I still haven't really seen how Sera does in a fight. Here we go, a little Blood Lotus. whatever this is. So that's that. We need to... Oh, hello, Ring of Life Drain. And a new Qunari headwear. Alright, how does this compare to what we have? It's a tiny bit more damage. I mean, it's basically better. Okay. And then that ring. This is what we're wearing with the ability damage. And then this life drain thing. Heal on kill. Can I wear 2 rings? I can. Awesome. Although, we should probably give that to Cassandra. Maybe not. We'll hold on to it for now. Let's look at the map. See what else we have to do around here. This is where the bandits were. Over here's this thing, but that's way across the water. Over there. That's where we came from. Let's head this way. Oh, hello? Nope. What are you? I see that over there.
Those must be the bandits
there are
Harding
enemies.
mentioned.
Can I go like this? And then like this? He's down. Nice. We proved effective. Ow, you got me. I saw that. That was Sera using the stealth. Okay, hold on. There's stuff everywhere. Let's pick up all of this.
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
And there's a note over there. Fire staff. A sigil. Sigils can be attacked to armors and give special bonuses. Do I have to do that at a modify?
Looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
What is this? Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come to the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hessarian will listen. We'll only get yourself cast out or worst. Optional requisition Mercy's crest to challenge the bandit leader.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. Seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
Aggressive bow. Hello.
They call it the Waking Sea, because it's said that here the Maker's wrath was awakened.
Grab this elf fruit. We'll see what's on the roof, if anything. Deep Stalker hide. Now, Deep Stalkers were in Origins. They were little, like, mini velociraptors. What? Why is this up here? Alright, so we found that. That's our spot here. We need to go further on. Is the team here? We're all here. Are we just gonna have to murder everybody? Let's put this on as our Requisition Mercy's crest. Do I need to find the Deep Stalker hide to issue the challenge? I don't know. Let's look at this. We are, after all, here for the Wardens. Oh, they're so far south. And there's a camp. Let's leave these guys for the moment. Let's see if we can do this over here. I don't want to fight them yet. Yeah, I'd like to find the Deep Stalker. The Deep Stalker hide so we can issue the challenge. Oh, what's happening? Oh my gosh.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
I don't want any of that action. We are not ready for this. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Is it going to be skulls? Excuse me. I tried to use stealth. Didn't work. Do it again. That's good so far. Actually, let's go ahead and take out these guys over here. Okay, that guy's done. Oh, maybe I should disrupt the rift a little bit. Come on. Do it. The team has this handled. There's only one guy left. Oh, just ignore the dragon over there. To disrupt it. Our health is bad. Stealth. Ah. Come on. You know what? Yeah, it's time to take one of these. Let's get the big guy. We missed him. How are we doing? How's the team? Can I... Here's the thing. Disrupt it. I don't know how that helps. I think we've done it. All right. Cool. Very good team. So I think maybe we go to this camp. That question mark is along the way. We're absolutely avoiding that over there. Solus can take care of himself. Actually, you know what? Let's just go down to him and make sure he does this. So he should have mana potions here. I don't quite know how to assign all those things. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. It's been a little bit of a hike. But we found this. One landmark. More in steps. There's a cave over here, and I'm thinking maybe it's got some deep stalkers in it. We're also pretty close to what I want right here down... the camp that I want, as well as trying to find the Wardens. This cave hopefully will have deep stalkers in it, so we can go back here and clean house. With the bandits, we do need a deep stalker hide. and those are cave dwellers, if I remember correctly. We're going to have to do all of that in the next video, guys. We've been wandering around the Storm Coast for a while, and that is enough for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.